Okay, so I'm on this kick to wear the actual shoes that I have and not buy as many pairs. So one of those pairs is this one, the LA2 Chicago colorway of the Jordan 1. So when I first got these, I was testing it out with the acetone to see how it worked, but I'm actually getting a little bit of the wear down right there. So eventually these will be, eventually these will be Chicago ones at some point. Anyway, let's get into the drops that we have this week. And first up, we have the Alien Romulus Reebok BB 4002. This is on the 27th for $170. So this is celebrating the release of the next chapter in the Alien series. Reebok is teaming up with iconic franchise again for a Stomper-inspired pair of the BB 4002. The pre-distressed pair kind of looks like something that you would need to wear to take on some xenomorphs, and the Alien fan in me absolutely loves these. We have the women's Nike Dunk Low, Nike Tennis is going to be on the 26th for $125. The Adidas Jabbar Low for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is in Off-White and Collegiate Royal. That's going to be on the 26th. We have the Air Jordan 17 Low UNC. This is going to be on August 28th for $300. Yes, $300. But listen, so this was first released in 2003, and it is one of the most popular colorways of the 17. But for those who were there in 03, it did not include the special briefcase and multimedia CD. For this retro, it will include the briefcase, but not the CD, obviously, since no one listens to the CDs anymore. It's kind of a bummer. Jordan Brand, they could have threw in like a USB stick or something like that. It's $300. We have the New Balance 991 V2 made in the UK. This is in yellow. This is an Asia Pacific exclusive. This is going to be on the 28th for $250. Women, they get an Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG in oxidized green on the 29th for $140. And my question is, how is this not the official Wingstop collab? I'm just saying. And shout out to the OG Anna Melissa on her Wingstop ones. If you know, you know. We have the Nike KD 17 Bahamas on August 29th for $150. So WNBA All-Star Jonquel Jones is the latest to get a special edition pair of the Nike KD 17. The colorful pair is inspired by the Bahamas, and since it's got Jones' stamp of approval, we'll take it as a very appropriate homage to Jones' homeland. We have the Nike KD 17 Easy Money Sniper on the 29th for $150. He earned that name, definitely earned that name during the gold medal game. We have the Alexis Sablone Nike SB Dunk Low. This is going to be on the 29th for $135, so heads up. This will be the solo drop of the collab with Nike SB after last week's drop on Sneakers and Skate Shop that paired it up with her Converse AS1 Pro signature shoe that's limited to 500 boxes. We have the Nike Field General 82 SP, and this is Eagles Jets on the 29th for $100. A great golf shoe if you need a casual summer golf shoe, especially at only $100. We have the women's Puma Speedcat OG for all-time red and Puma white. It's going to be on the 29th for $100. We also have that in Puma black and Puma white, same day, same price. And we also have that for all-time red and Puma white on August 29th for $100. But then if you want it in black, they've got that as well, August 29th. $100. Now, the shoe that I've been really excited about is the Nike Air Tech Challenge 2 SP Hot Lava. This is going to be on the 30th for $150. It's returning for the first time since 2019. The Air Tech Challenge 2 is getting the reimagined treatment with the yellowed midsole. Hopefully, the quantity will also be reimagined because I've heard the full spectrum of praise and disdain for various Tech Challenge 2 retros throughout the years. Also, if you have the 2019 or 2016 retro and haven't broken it out the box lately, chances are they're going to look like this. I've been skipping the past retros, but this one, I think I'm going to grab. We have the Converse, Converse Japan. They're getting a huge pop culture exclusive with a Back to the Future collection that features 3 sneakers of various levels of branding. We've got a black pair that's got the logo plastered all over the canvas upper, a white pair where the logo was a little faded, and then a third is a standard canvas black that's pre-aged with the iconic time and date when Marty McFly went back to the past, printed on the midsole. We'll see when these drop stateside, but right now they're in Japan. So it's the Back to the Future Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star High US black, again, Japan only, on the 30th for $98. Then they have the Chuck Taylor US High logo black. That's going to be on the 30th for $98. And then they also have the high with the logo white, again, on the 30th for $98. And these are Japan only at the moment. Not sure if they will hit the US. But that's not all that Converse Japan is getting, because they're also getting a Powerpuff Girls collab and a variety of kicks for the kiddos. You have the kids Powerpuff Girls Converse All-Star Chucky Kind High in white. This is going to be Japan only on the 30th for $110. You also get it in black in Japan on the 30th for $110. Then you had the kids Powerpuff Girls Converse All-Star Light PLTS High in the Buttercup colorway. Those are going to be on the 30th for $90. You also get that in the Bubbles colorway for $90. And then you also get that in the Blossom colorway for $90. All on the 30th, all exclusive to Japan. We have the Air Jordan 3 Cement Gray on August 31st for $200. Okay, Let me make this clear for you guys. This is the cement gray Jordan 3. This is not the white cement 3. It's not the infrared 23. And it's also not the CO.JP denim pair. And that was a public service announcement courtesy of Jacques Slade. You're welcome, because some people don't understand that. Nike Air Max 95 Toronto is coming on August 31st for $185. Look, one thing we're not going to do on these shows anymore is declare that a certain shoe is made for a certain city, except when it's for LA. Then I feel like I can speak on that. So when Nike or whatever brand says they're making a sneaker for Toronto, I'm going to cede the floor to our viewers from that location and let us know if these kicks truly rep for your city. So let us know in the comments below. We have the Bape Adidas Dame 9 on August 31st. So back in 2018, which both feels like yesterday and 20 years ago at the same time, one of the biggest sneakers to drop during the NBA All-Star Weekend in Los Angeles was a collaboration between Bathing Ape and Adidas for the Dame 4. The sequel to that collab is finally here to help usher in the Dame 9. We're getting two colorways in the Bape Camel style, with one in green and the other in a more subtle red, which is an accomplishment when you think about it. Red and subtle don't exactly go together, you know? We have the On Cloud Boom Strike LS September 1st for $330. Don't sleep on Cloud. We have the Nike Zoom Vomero 5, one of the most comfortable shoes out right now. This is in light Oilwood Brown on the first for $160. We have the women's Nike Zoom Vomero 5 in Photon Dust and Phantom. This is going to be on September 1st for $160. And then for you Air Force One fans, we have the Air Force One Low Wet Putty 2.0 actually. This is going to be on the first for $135. Giannis's new shoe, the Giannis Freak 6 Nyjah, is going to be on the first for $140. The Puma Palermo Cannoli Espresso Brown or Creamy Vanilla on the first for $90. The Puma All Pro Nitro Media Day on September 1st for $130. The Adidas SL72 RS in light blue and dark blue and Better Scarlet on September 1st for $100. And then you Harden fans, the Volume 8 is in red and black on the first for $160. And finally from Adidas, we have the Bad Bunny Adidas Gazelle Indoor. This is going to be on the first for $140. Anyway, as always, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe. Make sure you check out Hard Pass because it's over on its own channel now. We're even going to do this thing called a Hard Pass after show where Co-Writer and I get together and do like a podcast style version of the show and really go into detail about things that happened that week. So make sure you check for that because it's going to be over on the Hard Pass channel as well. As always, I'm Jacques Slade. I appreciate you. Make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Peace.